They're afraid of you. This person knows that they can't pull the wool over your eyes, and they're afraid of you. They're afraid that you're going to see them for who they really are. And that you will realize they're not good enough. But what they don't know is that you already see all of them. You know their flaws. This person knows that you don't suffer fools, you don't take nonsense, and there's some behavior that they still have active that they know you're not going to put up with. So they sort of keep you at a distance so that they can manage what you see and hide from you what they know you're not going to tolerate. This person knows that the moment you find out or you realize or get proof that they're doing certain things that are not healthy and that are not it's not what you want, you'll cut them out, and it scares them. This is a tarot reading, and this is this person who is on your mind, the person you're dealing with. This is what they think. If you're not interested in tarot, you can move along. Okay. This person knows that you are not going to put up with their nonsense. So they keep you at a little bit of a distance. They only tell you what they want you to hear and show you what they want you to see, but they don't realize you already know. You know. You already know. You're just waiting for them to be willing to have the courage to tell you the truth. And you might even support them through whatever they're struggling with. So you're giving them time. The fact that this person is trying to manipulate what you know, what you don't know, I feel like you're just giving them an opportunity. You're buying time, but this person knows you'll cut them out. And that's what they're afraid of, because you're the best thing that's happened to them in a really long time. They're experiencing nurturing, kindness, support, warmth, a sense of home, a sense of comfort that they've never experienced. The person that I'm talking about has been very lonely and hasn't had much support in their life, and they don't know what to do with you. And I feel like this person is sabotaging, because if they were just honest with you and told you, you wouldn't judge them. They want to hold on to you. They want you to see them in a particular way instead of just being honest and real. And because of what they're doing, they're going to mess up. For some of you, this is why you've separated from this person. This is why you've given them a timeout. This person of yours is going to go through a death and rebirth very, very soon. I've got the death card here. It means that you're going to cut this relationship out very soon, because you are going to find out what's going on here. And when you do, because they were not honest with you, you're going to cut them out. Or they're going to do something that's really going to be in your face. And what Spirit wants you to know is you're really good. And yes, this person deserves someone good like you. But you deserve someone that is your equal too. Someone that can support you and hold you up. And I feel like this person you're dealing with is very emotionally immature. Maybe you've come into their life so they can realize that it is possible to have a good, healthy relationship. But if they're not going to understand their responsibility, they need to be good and healthy in order to be in that relationship. They're not going to be able to hold on to the relationship, because this is not your child. It's not your job to mother this person. You deserve a partner that can hold you up as much as you hold them up, that can be your equal, that can stand in the gap for you when you don't have the strength to. So many of us settle for broken people because we know they deserve love and we want to give it to them. But it comes at a cost because it means you don't get the partner you want. And when you don't get the partner that you deserve and that you need, as a woman, you become masculine in your relationship because you're mothering your partner instead of having an equal. As a man, you become all kinds of distorted because you're trying to father a woman who cannot provide you with a nurturing space. Your home is not peace with a woman that is still immature in herself because she's functioning like a broken child in an adult's body. So sometimes we come into people's lives so they can realize that I deserve this, but I need to be worthy of it. I need to take the responsibility to grow and heal and learn how I can contribute to someone who I love's life, and not always be the one taking. I feel like you're dealing with a taker. I know this person has a lot of potential, but I'm going to tell you, don't go for potential. Don't go for potential. Potential is like, I'm choosing this cup. There's no water in it, but I'm going to hold this cup in my hand and hope that it rains so that the cup fills with water and it can quench my thirst. I'll be dead by the time it rains, maybe. Don't do that to yourself. When you go for potential, it shows low self-worth. This person's hiding something from you. They're not being totally honest because they want you. And they know that they're not yet good enough for you. And I'm afraid this is a decision you're going to have to make. But either way, Spirit says there is going to be evidence and proof of this very, very soon. When are you going to consider your needs and not try and be everybody else's savior and martyr and consider what everybody else deserves? It's their responsibility to attract what they deserve, to become what they deserve. It's your responsibility to become what you deserve. And if you're constantly putting yourself in a deficit, saying to yourself, well, it's okay, I can do without, this person deserves more love, and I've got the capacity to give it. No wonder the universe is not bringing you someone that fills you up. You deserve to feel safe and taken care of. And when you partner with someone that is immature, it's like being in a relationship with a child. You can't expect anything from them but giggles and fun in the playground. And that's all well and good, but only to some extent. And then we're complicit in our own emotional and economic abuse because you can't expect a child to behave like an adult when they've shown you, I'm still a child. So this is a tough one, but I feel like if you set a boundary here, this can really inspire this person to their best self, to realize that they deserve to heal. They deserve to do the work to grow. They're capable of having something really healthy despite and regardless of their background. But they've got to give it to themselves. No one's going to give it to them. And the more you stand in the gap to give it to them, to fill their cup whilst it's running empty, then it just hinders them from actually doing it for themselves and getting where they want to be and being the man or the woman that they want to be. It's enabling. And you lose.